Alright, what is up everybody? It is Saints Fan, and a couple days ago I put out a video called how to get $2 billion, or how to start with $2 billion in GTA. And a lot of people were mad because they were saying I was, hacking the game, ruining the game, whatever. Well, this is an actual legit money glitch, and it's not a game save. You can do this at any time. Well, sort of. I'll get into that in a second. But this money glitch will actually give you about $12,000 every 10-ish or so seconds. So what you're going to want to do is come to where this is. This is a little peninsula, and as you can see, there's a Pay and Spray and some other little shops right there, and that is actually the farthest left highway. So if you just stay on that left highway and go all the way up, you're going to want to come to this peninsula and go pretty much where I put that little purple dot, about, maybe a couple inches away from that peninsula. Now, I am using the submarine and the scuba gear. You can actually do it without it. I'll get more into that in a second. It is a lot more helpful, though, if you do it with the scuba gear because you have more time to breathe. You can take your time, not have to rush and worry about stuff. But what you're going to want to do is come down here and look for this plane that says US on it. Now, once you're here, you're going to want to swim around, and you're going to find in front of the plane this glowing thing, this glowing suitcase. And as you see right there, it's like in the middle of the screen, that is the suitcase that actually has $12,000. And as you see, it's by this big, like, circular cut in half plane. And all you're gonna wanna do is run into it. Once you run into it, it will say, $10,000 added. And to do the glitch part, all you're gonna wanna do is switch characters. You can switch to whoever, you're not playing as, obviously. I'm just speeding up this part. So there is Michael, switch to him, let him do his little thing. Then we're going to switch back to Franklin, who's in the ocean, and there it is again. So you can do this over and over and keep doing and keep getting $12,000. Now, actually, like I said, you can do this without scuba gear because once you switch to a different character, it will actually replenish your breathing bar. But the problem is finding it is going to be a little bit difficult if you don't do it. One thing that's also really cool is if you come right over here to the left, there's actually an RPG, bazooka, whatever you want to call it, in the ocean. Now, you only get one bullet with it, but it's still pretty cool. I decided to throw that in here anyway. But that is pretty much it with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now, if you want to know how to get the scuba gear and stuff, I'll be making a video on that in a couple of hours, so subscribe so you don't miss that. But anyway, like the video if you did. Hopefully you guys are going to be a little bit more appreciative of this one and not, like, criticize me as much. Obviously, listen, if you don't like glitches, I don't know why you clicked on this video, but you did, so please just don't leave a comment saying I ruined the game. I know I'm going to get that all the time now, but that just frustrates me because it's a single player game. Let people play how they want to. It shouldn't matter how you feel about the game. But like I said, this is for them. This is just to have fun, okay? Just leave it at that, guys. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. As always, it's your boy Saints for Mo. Peace.